Alright, how's it going, everybody? We have got game 10 underway here. And let's go ahead and do e4. We're currently at 1202. Looks like he's going to be encoding his bishop. I guess when they do this, I don't mind like taking the center. So let's just defend this pawn. I kind of want to go here and just go, you know, lots of pawns in the center because the opponent's allowing me to. But, you know, him opening up his bishop allows this. Which I can stop with this. I don't know if I should be stopping it, really. Maybe I should play this prophylactically. I could also just play this and defend it when he does do that. So let's go ahead and take the center, maybe. Just take the full center, and when he attacks this knight, let's maybe defend the knight. I could also do this, but it would drop the center pawn. I kind of want to do this to defend this. But maybe we'll just play here. The idea is if you take, I just retake. So now my pawn structure won't be... Oh, I dropped a pawn. Huh. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I just dropped the pawn. My idea was thinking he would take, but yeah, the whole point of it was the pawn was pinned, or sorry, the knight was pinned. My only issues that I saw was that I'm just down a pawn now. So my only thought was that if I didn't play knight here, let's say I went bishop here, he would just take the knight and double and ruin my pawn structure. So that was kind of what I saw. Okay, I guess my next goal is just to castle then. So we'll go queen either one of these spots and try to just castle long then. Go here. Okay, I want to stop the knight jump here because he's threatening on just taking my bishop then. But then I allow that, and that's not the greatest. Oh, yeah. So let's just play here. If he goes here, then I guess he'll get we can maybe drop the bishop back. I guess I'll go here then, huh? Because I don't want him to take the bishop. Oh, but then I'll lose this pawn. No, I won't. Knight covers it. Okay. Yeah, we saw that. Maybe I have to go all the way back. I don't like that. I don't want to go here because then he's not allowing me to castle. So maybe we'll just go all the way back. And I can do that because this watches that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's not comfortable. But I want to be able to castle and have the bishop watch this square, but without the knight recapturing, right? This looks really weird, I'll admit. Losing my center pawn, that was so silly. I should have thought that through. I just didn't like the idea of doubling up my pawns over here, but maybe I was too worried about pawn structure that it allowed me to lose my center pawn, right? Okay, so he's looking to take my knight so that this hangs. I want to go here and double attack. Here he can take, and I can take. I can always take back with the knight, so it doesn't have to be the bishop. So let's just play here. This is triple guarded now. I'm looking at this, looking at this. Maybe he'll go here. Yeah, being a pawn down one. I still can't give up though. You know, I think I still have counterplay. Knight goes here would be a move. But then I just win his knight. If he moves the knight, can I win the rook? Now, do I take the rook? Will it get trapped? Queen. Maybe queen here, it would trap it. Oh, I would just escape. But bishop here alone would not work, right? Or even knight here, I would just take the queen. Okay. Just trying to figure out ways that he could trap me in. Now, I think if he takes this knight, would it be best to take with the bishop or the queen? Or sorry, the bishop or the knight? I'm thinking knight so that it still watches this, is my idea. Although my light square bishop would look silly. Okay, so he defends the rook by developing the knight, but I get his knight. What's his idea, though, after that? Let's go ahead and castle. Wow. So he just saw that was a clean fork and I got his knight. Okay, guys. Okay. This is something. Now let's pin the knight. Oh, it's a minority attack. What the heck? I want to go here because what I want to do is I want to free up this knight. You know what I mean? Do I take this? And I let his knight jump in? I don't quite like that. What would be the best thing to do here? What would be the best? Knight here doesn't do anything, does it? Maybe knight here and then knight here to the outpost, threatening to do some stuff here. I just don't like the idea of taking, but maybe it wouldn't be that bad. The knight would jump in. Even the bishop can take too. Maybe it would be best just to go back with it and put pressure on that. And then when he takes, I just push up one. Or I could take with the queen as well. So now I'm thinking about taking with the queen so it doesn't open up my... Oh, I can't take with the queen. Bishop is on it. So I have to push so that he doesn't get, into my position with the queen and rook over. That also, blocks this guy out, I guess, but good thing I didn't blunder that. I do have my bishops, eyeing down this left side for defense. Maybe trade off his light square bishop now. Yeah, let's move this knight. Let's move the knight. Maybe we can trade off the light square bishop. He's kind of got to take because his light square bishop's hanging. Oh, yeah, that would work too, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. Force it to go on the edge, or on the corner, I should say. If he takes this knight with check, I just recapture. Okay, so we recapture. That was a weird play. I'm just up a bishop now. Wait, I'm up 2 knights? Wait, what? This is crazy. Guys, what is this game? This is insane, right? Oh my gosh, now he's trying to attack, but I can just retreat, no? Let's retreat. Now I've got maybe some mating ideas up my sleeve. Okay, interesting. Putting pressure here. Do I ignore it and just go here? That would be kind of crazy, right? Then he'd be forced to play like that. Is there a better move than here or here? Oh, it would come with check. He would have check here. That's not good. I want to maybe play here, but then he plays that. Is this a threat? If I go here, can he even... Maybe let's... I do like this diagonal, though. Okay, let's go here. Maybe we're prepping for this. With a discovered attack on the rook. But moving the bishop also guards this square. Oh, I mean, the bishop does as well, but, you know. I wouldn't have played this move if he was able to, you know, push a pawn here. Okay, interesting. Oh, I see. So, if he takes this, I can't actually take with this pawn because he comes down with a check. And that would be devastating. That would not be good. So, maybe we just have to admit that we need to go back. Oh, man, I'm choking. All right, we need to slow down. I missed the fact that it's pinned. It's pinned. The pawn is pinned. There's no way to save that knight, is there? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Did I just see this? Oh! Woo! Oh my gosh. I just saw that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to just like take my time, step back for a second because he's up on time, so I'm thinking like I need to play a little quicker. But that right there is just a devastating move. Sacking my bishop for the queen. Look at that. Wow. Boom. Oh my gosh. He could have taken. Wow. That is incredible. Let's go. I expect resignation right here. I expect a resignation. I think that's okay. I can't go here because then he goes like this. Wait, is that even a bad thing? No. What if I just challenge it? Now I'm looking at that. Okay, it's not over yet. It's not over yet, but man, am I happy. Oh my gosh. Hey, we needed this. Yo, so far with this series, we've been just going really up and down, up and down, up and down. and it's like really tough. Oh, he still doesn't actually take my thing. This is crazy. Guess we'll just attack the rook. He could have taken that bishop a long time ago. Now I've got here, check, and mate. So either you move the rook and get mated. Yeah, so we've got mate pretty soon here. Yep. So he even just leaves it hanging. So check and check. He moves that, but I don't think it matters. So I've got check, check, and then when the king's there, I just take the check. And then when the king goes here, I could go check and pick up this one if I wanted to as well. Or just snag it right now. But this seems pretty good. Wow, we are just infiltrating now. That doesn't do anything. Let's go ahead and eat these pawns up. Very surprised he hasn't resigned yet. This will come with check. Yeah, I expect a resignation pretty soon here. This was a crazy game until I found that move. Wow, you guys. Amazing. Amazing discover check there and winning the queen. Wow, tactics alert. When I knew I needed to slow down, I'm like, okay, what the heck? I just dropped a pawn because my pawn is pinned. I need to slow down, right? So this was good. This was good. I'm glad I took the time to do that. He defends this pawn, but this one's still hanging. So let's go ahead and eat this guy up. Now we can maybe even jump the knight in and do some cool stuff there. Now I'm getting all my pieces in the game, and I mean, this is over, right? I mean, I'm gonna just break open the position, takes, and rook over. Yeah, that works too. Right now, I guess I'm just checking for fun these, for the most part. Right now, I've got this check, and he can't go here or here, so I think this is just mate when he has to block, right? Block, because he's got to go off the back rank, and he can't go here because of the knight, and he can't go here because of the bishop. So he's got to defend here, and I just win the game. So that's GG. Very awesome game. Awesome, guys. Wow. That's a win. Let's go. So let's go ahead and we will update our win streak. That was a really good win. I feel like I made some huge mistakes there until I found out that one maneuver. But let's go ahead and game review this. Awesome. Very good to see that. 1900. 90% in the middle game. That is a rare sight. Note that. Two great moves. Let's go ahead and start with the analysis. Okay, so it didn't like that. I thought that was pretty cool because I'm just taking the center. It did want this, but right when I saw this, Though that's when you would play the knight move. So did I do it in the wrong order? Oh yeah, so then the knight moves there and I can't, right, I lose the pawn. So here, okay, that was the great move. Just moving the queen out and double attacking. That was really awesome. Just a very, very crucial fork right there, winning the knight. I go back. It did want me to push the pawn. So we needed this. I was thinking about this, but what if he just takes? Oh, you'll just take here. I don't see the benefit because of that, because of this. Do I then just take here? Because, yep, that's the idea. I was thinking, what if the knight goes here to give me a check? But I guess I could just move over. And then the knight would be absolutely stuck. The knight would be stuck. So he would have to, how would he protect this? Yeah, he would maybe have to do something like this. So, interesting. It could have been a little different. But I go knight there. Then I push. We knew we needed to push there. Yeah, the fact that he did not take my bishop, which is pretty surprising. I was going to be okay with that position. Yeah, right there. Beautiful, beautiful play right there. Winning the queen. Trading that off was really good. Bringing the bishop back, saving it, because why not? These checks were really good. Winning that rook. Winning the pawn. Pawn with check. Knight move was the best move. That was awesome. Pawn move. Didn't take it, so now my knight is forever locked in. Good check, and yeah, best moves there at the end. So, wow, really, really exciting game. Really awesome on how that went. Kind of rusty there at the end, but all in all, 88.8 with 2 mistakes. So yeah, really awesome. I would say a really good game 10, and hopefully we can keep the wins going. This kind of win-loss is kind of giving us a teeter-tot, experience, but we'll see how it keeps going. So thanks for watching, guys. Solid game. Let's keep it up.